The condenser should be cleaned once a week. Use a regular dish brush and gently clean the grill. Frozen serve doesn't require regular cleaning. However, if you need to, for example, relocate it, here's how to do it. Please note that before starting, the cooler needs to be warmer than 0 degrees centigrade. Remove the cover screws. Detach all the plugs. Remove the cover gently and lay it on the floor. Pull out the level tube. Remove the level tube cover. Using level tube, empty the frozen serve container to another container. Cut the Python insulation open and reveal the connections. Cut the red tube. Take this or any other air pump and connect it to the red tube. Open valve number 2 mechanically by pushing and turning the grey button. Start pumping. You'll notice the display bottle emptying. Keep on pumping until you will hear air gushing into the container. Release the valve number 2 by turning the button counterclockwise. Continue pumping until you hear the air gushing again. Drain the remaining whiskey from the container. To remove the pump, pull out all the insulation surrounding the pump. Disconnect this return tube and then remove all these screws. Pull out the pump. Make sure to clean the container before putting a replacement pump back on. Frozen serve is preset to -18 degrees centigrade. If you need to change the temperature setting, press the Set key. This will show you the current setting. By pressing the Set and arrow keys, you can change the setting. If you see the pulse error message, it means the dispensing panel is not getting adequate pulses from the flow meter. To troubleshoot, follow this sequence. Check if the pump is turned on and feel the pump top to check if it is really running. Check the container level. If your frozen serve unit has a very low sales volume, the container should be kept filled above the 3-litre mark. Otherwise, the whiskey may get diluted, causing the system to freeze. If the system was running fine before reaching the -10 degrees temperature, diluted whiskey is causing the pulse error. You will need to empty the container and refill it with fresh Famous Grouse. Next, check the dispensing panel connection. Remove the panel and its cover. Check the connector inside for a bad connection. Next, you will need to check if there is a blockage in the system caused by dirt or foreign particles. Pull back the sleeve and reveal valve number 1. Press in the grey button and see if any whiskey comes from the nozzle. To check and clean the flow meter, first turn off the system. Reveal the flow meter by pulling off the sleeve, cut the plastic binders and remove the insulation. Cut the plastic binder holding wires. Cut the insulation further, revealing the flow meter completely. On valve number 1, push in the grey button and turn it clockwise to lock the valve open. Open these screws slightly, turn the plates and remove the connector. Also remove the other connector. Remove the flow meter cover. Check that the impeller is running smoothly. Remove the impeller and check the inside. Check the inlet and outlet for dirt. Blow to clean. Put back the impeller and cover. Make sure to put these silicone seals back before reconnecting. Notice the arrow marking the inlet, which is for the blue striped tube coming from the cooler. Open the 4 screws holding the coil. Remove the coil and check the arm. Clean if necessary. Also, check and clean the valve chamber. When fitting back together, follow the orientation marks.